When I said Ragdoll, it reminded me of another game that I really liked when I was a kid. Ragdoll Volleyball. I don't know why I like this game so much. Let me see if this website works. I've never heard of it before. Bubblebox.com. Didn't Flash like die? Like Flash games? You can't play Flash games anymore? Whatever happened to that? Ooh. Forgot about this music. I'm gonna turn it down. Turn down sounds too. Player 1 options. Player 2 options. Let's make them both women. That's how I remember playing the game, I mean. Don't be weird about it. That's how I remember playing the game, alright? I remember back in the day, you used to be able to change. Alright, well, I guess it's a man. That's fine. Oh, this game's fun. I forgot. Oh, I remember why I like this game so much. This game is really fun. Oh, God. God, I suck. Oh, yeah, and these things, they, like, stop you. Oh, you suck, too. That's fine. I tried pressing space. That's why I lost earlier. Why is my guy... Okay. Oh, God. I need to remember how to play. I forgot. I used to, like... Wow, my opponent is really bad. So I go up. There's a serve. Did I mess that up? Almost. I think you have 3 hits, right? Okay. That was awful. Let me make this bigger. Oh, that was bad from you, opponent. All right. I remember I used to like go over and like try to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there you go. That's my first volley. That's the name of the game, volleyball. Oh, nice hit, Henry. Yeah, and I would go over there and like fuck him up from that side. Oh, cheeky serve. I couldn't replicate it. Oh, and I got the little fidget spinner out. You know, when I used to play this game, this is before fidget spinners existed. I can't believe I was like a young man, just like, I guess I wasn't even a young man at this point when I was playing a game like this. I was trying to be nonchalant about that one. But I can't believe I was like, oh my, what is that? That is not a fair serve at all. I feel like it's like, there's no integrity if it goes down. Oh God. Oh God. I'm letting her get back into it. Choke job. I'm choking it. 28-3. Oh, nice hit. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it made me a man. I thought I selected both of us being women. Was that 3 hits? It wasn't. Okay. Look at this. Oh, nice hit from her. Right on top of her fucking bob. Oh, nice hit, Henry. That's too many. Oh, and he got double fidget spinner. Damn, get fucked. Pardon my language. Oh, ace. Don't worry, people. It only goes to 11. But I might have to continue with this because I'm getting good now. Oh, it goes to 10. My name. Oops. Why is your name able to be typed? H-Dog. Oh, okay. Can't save it. Let's go. Try again. Okay, that's fine. Can I play the next level? Henry? It says I don't have a connection. Well, that was a fun game when we played for a little bit. Let's see what else they got here. What other games did I like playing as a kid? What about like BMX? What was that game called? It's on mini clip. BMX game. No, it wasn't Flip Rider. I know it wasn't the Flip Rider. I don't need a Gemini overview. This looks familiar. Let's just see if they have anything that I'm looking for. I'm going to decline the cookies if you don't mind. Our story. Oh my god, look how many people work for Miniclip. Okay, so it looks like you can't play on the website anymore. That makes sense why I was playing on like Bubble Box or whatever that game was called. Does Addicting Games still have games? I remember the Impossible game. I'm not doing that shit again. That shit sucks. The Impossible game sucks. Um, Spank the Monkey. Interactive Buddy. I remember this game. What happened with this game? Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you would like get money for like. Would you get money for like hurting him? I don't know why I went to tickle first. Sorry. So what am I doing to him? I forget. Am I supposed to be like helping him or hurting him? I'm throwing a baseball at him right now. Oh, I just heard a noise. Okay, I guess I'm getting money for that. Let me see. I feel like a grenade would probably do more damage. I don't remember him. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Buy new skins. Oh yeah. I remember this. Whoa. George Bush. John Kerry. Michael Moore. What year did they make this game? Uh, what even? I don't even remember the point of this game anymore. I think you were supposed to hurt him, but it doesn't really work for me at this stage of my life. Let's see. Stick War? I don't recall Stick War. Oh, Max Dirt Bike. There's the game. This is the one I was talking about. This one's great. Wow. Gonna have to mute this, I think. Oh, God. Remember this, guys? Remember this? Remember this, ladies and gentlemen? These are the times. How old was I when I was playing this game, do I think? Oh, yeah, the hut, the shrubs, that's the way they looked. I don't think I ever beat this game. I don't recall beating it, but I know I got close. You know, I didn't really play video games proper, like on a console, for like a long time. Um, I remember like, the first time, I remember like my first time really, I feel like growing up we didn't really have consoles until, the first console I remember having was the Wii, Nintendo Wii, and I played plenty of Wii. You know, I played with my sister. I remember playing Mario Kart with my sister. Uh, where am I? Hello? I guess I can't go too far on that one. I remember my first time playing like a real video game. I remember playing Halo 3 at my friend Josh's house when I was young. I think it was like we would only play on like creative mode though, and we would just like fuck around in creative mode. Like we wouldn't really even shoot each other that much. But then I remember, oh shit, that's kind of a deceptive situation. Kind of nailed that on the the first try, really knowing what I was doing, low key. I remember playing. I didn't really play. I didn't really play any of those shooter games multiplayer though. I remember playing Black Ops One a lot. I ended up getting a Xbox 360 at one point. I remember playing Black Ops One against like the computer like a lot on like Nuketown and shit. Like I don't know. I think I was too. I was probably too soft for online for like online chat, you know, and like people being mean to you in Xbox 360 lobbies and stuff. And I think it was like a combination of being too soft and then also I just wasn't very good at shooters, you know. It's like the only game I was ever really good at when I was, you know, a young a young gamer was FIFA, and I played that a lot. Definitely. Oh, you know what? Before the Wii, I feel like the first console I actually had was probably like a PSP or something. I played a lot of PSP. I feel like my dad was really into PlayStation stuff for a long time. I only ever got an Xbox 360. I think the reason why everyone got one was just because, they had a friend who had one. And all my friends that I wanted to play video games with at the time, I don't even remember how old I was when I first got it. It must have been like 8th grade or something. Anyway, they were all, I need to go slower on this one. They all had Xbox 360s. Also, my friend Josh, when I would play Halo with him, obviously, you can only play Halo on an Xbox, so. Oh, shit. And that was good. And then I ended up getting a PS4 because that was the one that my high school friends had. So it was like, you kind of just get whatever generation, that was the one you got. And then I never got a next-gen console, PS5 or an Xbox One, because at that point I was a grown man, like I am now. And clearly, I don't play video games. Clearly, video games don't have a huge role in my life if I'm playing Max Dirt Bike at 2:17 in the morning on July 4th. And a happy quarter centennial to all who celebrate. Whenever I think of I forget the name of this one. Is it just the semi-centennial? Is the name of the 250, America 250? Whenever I think about the semi-centennial, I think about the California license plate, which is, by the way, this is a spoiler for a video that may or may not be coming on the channel soon. I think about the California license plate that is that was made, the one that everyone has now, the default one that says sesquicentennial on it. Sesquicentennial, I believe, must be 150, because it's I think they redesigned that license plate. I could be wrong. Pretty sure they must. I mean, I know it says celebrating 150 years. I'm pretty sure it was 150 years of California, because California was what, 18. When did the Mexican-American War end? I feel like California was founded in 1864. Is that wrong? Oh shit! I finally beat this shit. That one took me a long time. We weren't talking about it because I was telling you I was going on a little trip down memory lane about my gaming history. And I was not very focused on the channel. I'm sorry, on the game. This one's hard, honestly. When I go in the air, I don't have as much control over the bike as you would think. I can't just spin it, Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. For some reason, the controls invert when I'm in the air. Okay, let's see. Can I get over? Oh. Nailed it. Anyway, then I got a Wii U, and I played a lot of Smash Bros. Also, I got a GameCube and played some Melee. I had a phase where I was really playing a lot of Melee with my friend Clyde. And I was playing a lot of Smash at the end of high school, the last year or two. I remember real ones will know. Some real Henry lore is that I finished in second place in the Latin Convention Smash tournament in my senior year of high school. So 2016 Latin Convention, California JCL. I don't actually have this on my LinkedIn. Maybe I should put it, or on my resume. But second place in the, whoa, was that on purpose? Second place in the Latin Convention Wii U tournament. I think it is on purpose. I think there must be some hidden thing there. See, when I go in the air, I can't move the bike very well. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm exercising a lot of restraint on the ones and twos when I go in the air. Okay. What the hell? I think there's a glitch or something. I'm looking at the side as I'm playing. I'm looking at the games on the side. It looks like the games on the side look like the casino ads that you get on FanDuel sometimes, where they're I'm not sure if this is actually gonna hit with my audience, so I'm gonna stay away from the betting content. No free ads. If any gambling companies want to sponsor me, I'm not gonna take it because, I'm an upstanding content creator, but please, of course, hit my business email if you're looking to collaborate, of course. Oh my, look at this. What the hell happened? Look at this. And I'm still going. See, this game is unfinished. It is broken. It is a broken product. That's what everyone would say about when Cyberpunk 2060, what is it, 2066? 2067? Oh God. 2060, 2077. 2077. When Cyberpunk 2067 came out, everyone was like, this is a broken product. I was talking to my friend Jason in law school, and he and I both are, I guess, sort of like former gamers who can't. I don't even know if we'd call either of us gamers. Neither of us were really ever serious gamers, like to the point where we were like, was I a serious gamer? Not really. I mean, like, I feel like I can't call myself that much of a gamer if I spent, I don't know, 90% of the gaming I've ever done was playing either FIFA or Madden. Like, that, it feels like if I told a gamer that, oh, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, God. Oh, my God, please, 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 let's go. That level was glitched as hell, as you saw. If I told any, like, sort of real gamer, like, I'm a gamer, and those were my stats on, like, PlayStation or something, they'd probably be like, you play the same game with a new skin every year. And that I don't have real gamer credit. Anyway, the point is, me and my friend Jason in law school, we really connect because we don't play video games anymore. We never really played that many video games, but we loved, growing up, and even still, we love certain, YouTubers that talk about gaming, and we sort of like I think we both sort of like have like an appreciation or like sort of like a sick pleasure in like the incredulity and like of gamers, and they're like, and the I think it's almost like anthropological in some ways. Like we love like when gamers are like the way they act and like how people talk on like Reddit and shit, and like making fun of making fun of those people, and like people who like care about like the console wars and stuff still, and like have like things to say about fucking Starfall or Forspoken or whatever. And maybe we're also we're complicit because we also are like know what these things are and like have takes about them. But my buddy Jason was the first person I talked to in law school that also like engaged in like he like read like who like enjoyed novels and enjoyed literary criticism. So I feel like whenever I say literary criticism, I always sound like the guy from Metropolitan. The guy who's like, I haven't read Jane Austen. I don't read novels. I only read good literary criticism. His name's Tom. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know his name. I hope that's right, and I don't sound like an asshole. Yeah, his name's Tom. Whoa. I just clicked on images, red-haired guy from Metropolitan, and look at all these people. There's the guy from Bridgerton, the guy from SNL, and some anime guy, and Wreck-It Ralph. It's none of these guys. Is this really him? No, that's not him. It's the wrong character. It's this guy. No, I think it's this guy. My friend Jeremy told me that sometimes I remind him of the Chris Eigeman character in this movie. This guy. But I haven't seen this movie in a while, so I don't know how much of a compliment it is. I don't think it is. I think he's like depressed or something. I don't know. But I feel like my friends from high school know me as more of a morose character than I am now. These days I'm more happy-go-lucky. That's what they say, They say go to law school if you want to be happy-go-lucky. You're not happy-go-lucky when you're sort of, partially employed in your hometown of Los Angeles, and going to dinner parties and hanging out with your best friends from high school, and living sort of like a post-grad or Bain existence. No, they say you only get really, and sort of like, going out and having fun and watching football with your friends and all that stuff, and going swimming, going to the beach, going to hot tubs. They say it's not fun to do that. That's when things like that make you depressed. They make you sad. They make you, yearn for your lost adolescence, your lost youth. As you sit in a room all day, reading your textbooks, they say that lifestyle is what makes you depressed. And law school, for a lot of people, is sort of like that panacea, right? Like law school is the thing that really takes you out of that and makes you sort of into a friendly, happy-go-lucky guy. Of course I'm joking, they don't say that, but for a guy like me, it really sort of had that effect. You know, I feel like I never really took to academic life in undergrad. You know, I loved a lot of my classes in high school, and I enjoyed a lot of the material in undergrad, but I feel like I never really took it seriously enough, you know? I feel like I didn't really do the reading as closely. Nowadays, you know, in law school teaches you how to read, you know. I feel like back in the day, I feel like I didn't read anything in undergrad compared to how I read stuff now, you know? Because without sort of like a cold calling system or whatever in undergrad, like you're not, oh, I beat the game. I beat the game in 11 minutes. You know, back in my day, why do I feel like I never beat this game? And I just beat it in 11 minutes while talking about whatever the hell I was talking about. What time is it now? 2:28. All right, well, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please, in the comments, let me know. It's good for the algorithm, of course, but also just let me know what kind of things you would like to see on this channel. You know, I feel like GeoGuessr, you know, I was early on GeoGuessr, obviously, as you all know, and I think nowadays, you know, it's at a level where I haven't really been keeping up in the same way, and clearly, I don't think I can compete at the higher levels. You know, I did it before when I was making GeoGuessr videos. You know, they didn't even have the game country streaks, and now people like play competitively. You get people like Rainbow like getting like really famous about it and stuff, playing it. But so it's probably not going to be GeoGuessr, but if you have anything you want to see, you know, whether it's like book reviews or maybe like long form essays, you know, maybe like a personal essay. Even though Jay Tolentino declared the personal essay dead, I believe it was in 2017 in the New Yorker. Not a plug, no free ads. If you want to see that, let me know. Or if you want to see, you know, maybe some IRL like content, you know, let me know. Anyway. While you think about that, I'm going to be playing Bubbits. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.